going? It's Razor Bruce back here again today, posting up here on the Razor channel. Today we have another awesome gameplay. This one comes on the game Modern Warfare 3. This one comes from Razor Boss. He has a 74 gun streak using the golden ACR on the map Misson, and a really awesome gameplay. He only got one Moab with it, but he did go on a 74 gun streak, so it's pretty much 3 Moabs if you are not counting a death, because you have to actually die in order to get another Moab. So 74 gun streak in a row. Awesome gameplay. Make sure you guys go check out Razor Boss's channel in the description below, as well as my channel if you're interested. Anyways guys, today my commentary topic is going to be about the new thing about Activision possibly signing on to the PS4 for DLC first and all that. So as most of us already know, Microsoft and Activision have a pact pretty much where Microsoft gets everything early, camos, they get DLC first, like map packs, and then also the MLG events are all sponsored by Xbox and stuff. Whenever you see E3 events for the next Call of Duty game, what console is it on? Xbox. So everything lately has been Xbox, pretty much for the entire Call of Duty, years of PS3 and Xbox 360. Xbox got everything early first. Now, rumors are going around saying that pretty much PS4 is now possibly going to be the console that gets DLC early. Now, if you guys go take a Google at this, just go Google something like PS4 reportedly gets deal with Activision with pretty much deals regarding getting DLC early. Pretty much what was said was, after this 4-year contract is up, which is supposedly at the end of Call of Duty Ghosts, Microsoft will lose that, that one-up edge that they get DLC first, unless they, of course, re-sign another contract with Activision, which they currently have not. But Sony is currently looking into possibly buying it out, and Activision is also seeming somewhat interested in the PS4, because as most of you guys know, the PS4 has already had a bit more of a successful launch than the Xbox One has had. Also, the PS4 is a more powerful gaming console that can produce better graphic quality. So overall, they would want to showcase their games on quite possibly the PlayStation 4 over the Xbox One. Now, as of right now, of course, though, Xbox One and 360 are still getting DLC first. But, as they say, though, it's always been kind of with the old-gen consoles that it was made for Xbox, and then it was kind of ported to PS3. I played on both consoles at a point, and I can honestly say, the Xbox 360 versions felt like they were a bit more, in tune with it. The PS3 versions of the games were always a little bit worse, in my opinion, in terms of online connectivity and things like that. So, what I'm thinking is, if they do go through with trying to sign this contract with Activision, it's quite possible that the game will be much better on the PS4 than it will on the Xbox One, as Xbox One is limited to some gaming boundaries. The PS4 is not. So, right now, Activision is trying to probably take a tactical standpoint at it. Now, will Microsoft be able to throw enough money at Activision to get them to say, okay, you know what? You guys can have DLC first and early, and we'll sponsor you at all the MLG events for Call of Duty. Now, money is part of it. They can throw as much money as they want to at Activision. But at the end of the day, Activision also has to take into account which console will be more successful and which one will be able to sell their game easier. Which kind of brand or name do you want attached to Call of Duty? Get it on PSN first, showcase it on PSN or on PS4. Whichever one they think is more successful, because as of right now, the PS4 has better, sales and, more Call of Duty Ghost sales. So, assumably, they would think that it'd be better to advertise their game through the PlayStation 4 and not the Xbox One. Now, I myself play on Xbox. Is this going to be a heartbreaking thing if they do kind of sign this away? Not really, but as people say, it's pretty much all a business. It's not like Activision plays favorites with the Xbox. It's nothing personal. It's just business. And whichever way Activision thinks they're going to get the most money, they're going to do it. So it doesn't matter. They're going to have to calculate, which company, which console is going to be getting them the most money, or whichever one throws the most money at them for these exclusivity rights. So it's really going to be coming up to, I'm going to say, in the next few months. This should all be culminated as the rumors are starting to spread around rather fast. And we'll have to see how it plays out, and that'll pretty much determine what Call of Duty will be sponsoring as their console for Call of Duty. Anyways, guys, that's about all the time I have for today's commentary. So hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anyways, thank you guys.